morning guys, and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. Today is Monday and I don't have any dogs to walk today, so all I'm doing today is teaching, as in like all I'm doing outside of the house is teaching. This morning so far, it is currently 10:30, and this morning so far I've been editing the weekly vlog, tidied up some of my show stuff from over the weekend, and I have some other jobs I need to do before I go out later on. I'm currently watching, like whilst I've been doing stuff, I've been watching YouTube. Obviously not when I was editing the weekly vlog, but whilst I've been doing other things, I've had YouTube on. I'm currently watching Saffron Barker. I'm watching one of her LA vlogs because she's there for a few weeks. And yeah, she's currently like in this vlog that I'm watching, she's like walking through LA. It's crazy to me that 9 weeks today, literally 9 weeks today, I will be there. It was 9 weeks yesterday until the day that we fly out, and then the day after will be our day in Hollywood, I think, and like LA. I'm still not sure exactly how that holiday is going to go because it's very confusing. There's lots happening and I don't know how we're fitting it all in, but yeah, 9 weeks today we'll be there, and that is insane and so exciting, and I'm probably just going to cry the entire holiday because it is literally just an absolute dream. Yeah, like I said, I need to do a few more things before I go out later on. I need to have a shower and wash my hair as well, but this week should be interesting. So if you watched last week's weekly vlog, I said that I was going to see Demi Lovato, which is tomorrow, although she cancelled her show for last night in London because she's not very well. Like, she's got a really bad throat. She hasn't cancelled any other ones yet, but I'm just praying that she doesn't cancel Tuesday. She did add another date, like she rearranged the date for the one that's meant to be on yesterday, so the people who had tickets for last night aren't missing out. They've just changed the date for it. But I really want to go tomorrow and I don't want it to get changed, but obviously if she's too ill then that's totally fine. Like, I wouldn't want her to put herself through it if she couldn't do it or wasn't well enough, but it'd be such a shame to miss it. Even if it does get cancelled, it will get rearranged to another day, so it will be absolutely fine, but I'm just hoping that she's better. Also this week, I can say it now because by the time this vlog goes up it will have happened and might be included in the title, might not. Guess it depends how it goes, I don't know. But on Wednesday, in 2 days, I have my driving test. I am so nervous. I can't believe it's happening this week. I'm literally like so nervous. The annoying thing is that I know that I'm ready to drive. I've done so many lessons, even like years ago when I originally started driving lessons. I did loads then, and I've done loads now that I've started back up again, and I'm at the point where I'm sick of doing lessons. I want to be able to drive now. And whenever I've driven in my mum's car, because I'm obviously insured on it, and my mum or my dad comes in with me and I have my learner plates on, so it's all safe, but whenever I've driven that car, everyone has always said that my driving is good and that they feel safe in a car with me, and I just feel like I'm so ready. But I know that when it comes to the test I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna really let myself down, I think. I'm gonna make silly mistakes because I'm nervous, because I know what I'm like when I'm nervous. And I know it's not the end of the world if you don't pass first time because there's no rush, but it's just so frustrating that I just want to be passed by Wednesday. I have so much more freedom and it just makes life so much easier, and if I don't pass, it means I'm going to have to rebook it again, but you have to book a few months in advance a lot of the time because it's just so busy, and unless you can find a cancellation, which might be easier, but it's just a pain, and I really want to pass on Wednesday. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I know I'm capable, and I think it's just going to be more frustrating than anything because I know I'm more than ready now, and it's been such a journey doing all this driving. Because I started it up and I hated it, and it made me so anxious and so down, and I just didn't think I'd ever be able to drive. But then I took a break, I was like, right, I'm ready to get back into it, and I've been doing really well, and if I pass, it will literally be like amazing that I've managed to do it, because my anxiety led me to believe that I'd never be able to do it. I know that if it doesn't happen on Wednesday, it's gonna happen soon anyway. It doesn't matter if it doesn't happen, but I really want it to happen. But of course you'll find out in this vlog. So yeah, I'm really nervous for that. So it's a little bit later on now. I've had a shower and washed my hair, got ready. I was just doing some prep for later on for when me and Luke go to work, because we have to teach some harmonies and some dances, well, one dance and some harmonies. So I was going over everything, making sure that I'm all set with it, which I think I am now. I'm gonna make myself some lunch now and then do the last little bits of tidying and stuff that I need to do before we go out. But I still have plenty of time to do that anyway. But we're actually teaching some songs from Joseph, the musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, which is one of my favourite musicals of all time, and I always loved it as a kid, so it's amazing getting to teach it as well. Good morning guys, it's Tuesday today. My throat is so sore today. Like towards the evening last night, my throat felt really dry and kind of sore. And then this morning it still feels bad. I don't know if you can hear it. It just kind of feels horrible. I don't know what's up with it. Today's Tuesday, and as you will have heard me mention in this vlog, was meant to be going to see Demi Lovato tonight, and she has had to postpone it till the 29th, which I am absolutely gutted about, and I know that I will still get to see her on the 29th, hopefully. The thing is, I was really looking forward to it being today, because I thought it would get my mind off things tonight. It wouldn't, because of my driving test tomorrow. I thought having that, it would be my distraction, so I'm not overthinking about it all night, if that makes sense. So I felt like it was something to look forward to this week, but it's kind of just really got me down. I know it's not her fault because she's too ill to do it, and I totally get that, and you wouldn't want her to force herself to do it when she's ill, but yeah, it's just a shame that I don't have that to get my mind off things tonight. So yeah, been feeling a little bit stressed and low past couple of days because I'm dreading this test, because it's just frustrating because I know I can do it but I know I'll probably fail, and it's really annoying. Just feeling a little bit crappy. Also, we found out that my passport is actually expired and I have to get an adult passport now, so it's not just a case of reapplying for one online, which we thought we would be able to do. Now we have to go to an actual passport office and go and sign for a new one and get a form for a new one. Yeah, it's very confusing, and just one extra thing to add to everything, but it'll be worth it because it means I can actually go on holiday, and I don't really want to miss going on holiday. I don't know, I'm just feeling crappy, I look crappy, it's just not in my best form at the moment. But I am working today. Obviously I have some dogs to walk, and obviously I wouldn't have actually been teaching with Luke today. He was meant to be doing it on his own, but now I'll be going with him because I'm not going to this concert anymore. And then we don't have our own rehearsals tonight, so I don't know what's happening afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to be spending time with Luke afterwards or if I'm coming straight back home. I don't really know what the plan is, but I guess we'll see. I don't really know if I'll vlog anything else today, but shocker. I thought that would be a fun thing to add to this week's vlog as well, having Demi Lovato, but no, apparently not. It's going to be another boring weekly vlog for you all. So frustrating. I feel so down about my videos at the moment because I just don't know what I can do. And even when I am doing exciting things, I don't end up vlogging much of it, and I get really frustrated with myself. No one really watches these, and I put a lot of effort into my videos and stuff. I try my best to anyway. My main channel I've been struggling a bit because I just don't know what to upload. I don't know what sort of thing I'm going for on my main channel. The only people that really watch my videos are like people that kind of know me personally, not necessarily like close friends, but people who know me outside of YouTube or know who I am, not just from YouTube, if that makes sense, which is nice. And I do have some amazing people that watch my videos and that support them and stuff, but it just sucks a little bit because I'm just like, what's the point? I don't know. I do enjoy making these videos and filming them, so that's why I do it. It's just annoying when it just feels like no one really cares because, you know, no one really watches them. But oh well. I need to stop being a negative Nelly, but I feel like this is what this vlog is going to be now. I feel like this is just not going to be a good week. It started off not great, apart from the fact that I spent the evening with Luke last night. I have very bad feelings about tomorrow, and I know it seems silly to get so worked up over it and for it to be such a big deal, but like I said, this has been going on for so long, and this has really challenged my mental health, doing all this driving. It's been a real task and something that I've struggled with so much, and I just feel like I'm never gonna get there, so that's why I feel like really rubbish. Just gotta try my best, and if I don't pass then I'll just try again. But I'm gonna like start getting ready, maybe have like some peppermint tea or something to try and soothe my throat, because I did have a strepsil last night, but I feel like strepsils literally don't do anything. I don't think I've ever had a strepsil and actually work. I swear they're just sweets. They just don't do anything. I don't understand. They literally don't soothe your throat at all. Same with soothers, they've never worked for me either. I just don't get them. Also, I was just starting to get ready, but I remembered I didn't say that last night me and Luke ended up going to Tesco, like taking a quick trip, because yesterday was the DVD release date for Black Panther, so he wanted to go and get it, so I brought it as well, and that is what we ended up watching last night, because we went to see it in the cinema and we absolutely loved it, so we both brought the DVD and we ended up watching it last night again, and I just love it so much. It is such a good film. Yeah, I really like it. And I brought my dad a Father's Day card as well, because, you know, it's Father's Day on Sunday here in the UK. And then I saw this and it was only £7, and I am trying to get back into my reading again. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. It's meant to be really good and I love them both. So I brought Giovanna and Tom Fletcher's book, Eve of Man, and this is a hefty book. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm still reading my Carrie Hope Fletcher book at the moment, All I Know Now, which was like her first book. So I'm still reading that at the moment, and I'm getting back into my reading. I have loads of books that I have in my collection that I've not read yet, so I'm going to try and get through them and get into my reading again and start buying new books and stuff like that, so get more into it. So when new books come out I can be like, oh yeah, I'll buy that and I'll read it, and I don't have like a massive hoard of books I've not read yet. So yeah, there are books that I have in my collection that I've read a couple of times, which I'll probably do with some books as well, but now I have this, so I'm probably going to start reading this next. It's a big book, but I'm really excited. I love the design of it as well. So yeah, I need to finish my Carrie Hope Fletcher one first, which I'm about halfway through, which I'm enjoying. But I'm looking forward to reading that too. I just miss being a big book nerd like I was when I was younger, and I want to be reading as much as possible again, and I'm going to try and do some reading while we're on holiday. It's not really a relaxing holiday though, it's more of a like busy holiday, but for like aeroplane and stuff. I could save this for the holiday, but I feel like this is kind of the worst book to travel with. Well, it's not the worst book to travel with, but it's not ideal because of how big it is. But I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. I've got plenty of books I need to read, so it's not the end of the world if I don't save that one. I mean, I'm not going to finish reading it before we go away, obviously. I don't think so anyway. So I could still take it with me even if I've started it, but I don't know if it's going to be a bit too bulky to take with me. I might have to take something a little bit easier to travel with, but I feel like that would keep me entertained on the plane for a while. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday and today is the day. It is my driving test today and I am super nervous, which I knew I would be. After I last vlogged yesterday, I basically had a bit of a breakdown because there were sections of the test that I didn't know about. Well, I kind of knew about, I'd heard about, but didn't really know what it was, and like looked at it as like, I haven't learned any of these things. But I've gone over it and stuff, and I'm going to speak to my instructor about it today, and hopefully it'll be okay, because I just feel like there's bits that I've been like that I'm going to go wrong on. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically there's some bits that I'm a bit panicky. I mean, I'm panicky about the whole thing, but there's some other bits that I'm a bit panicky about, and I just had a bit of a breakdown last night, well yesterday, before I had to go out with Luke and teach. And then I came back and tried to chill out as much as possible. I had some tea with my mum, watched a bit of Friends. Then I watched The Princess and the Frog and just tried to wind down. I said yesterday that my throat didn't feel great. As it got later on in the day, I started to feel a little bit more ill, and like I felt a little bit congested and just not great. And then last night it was really bad, like trying to get to sleep. My temperature felt quite high. And I don't know if it was because of my anxiety, or because I'm due to start my period in a few days, or because I'm kind of ill, but I feel better this morning. So I think it was kind of just a kind of anxiety kind of thing, but I know that sometimes before my period I can get like flu kind of symptoms, but I feel better this morning. I still don't feel 100%, but I feel better, and I honestly don't know what to expect from this test. I really don't know which way it's going to go. At times I think, oh yeah, I could pass this. Like, I know what I'm doing. I am capable of doing it. If I just relax, it'll be fine. But then I think about it, I'm like, it's probably going to be more challenging than my driving lessons. It's probably going to test me a lot more on like maybe some more difficult roads and stuff, and I might panic if it's like a huge roundabout or like on a dual carriageway. If he takes me on there, if I panic and something goes wrong. I know it doesn't matter if I don't pass, but I really would love to, and I just think it'd be amazing and it'd just make me feel so much better. I forgot to mention earlier on this week that later on tonight I'm actually going to see my friends in their last college show. They're doing Legally Blonde and I'm going to see it, and my friend Franny is actually playing the lead, which is really cool. So me and Luke are going to see that later, and hopefully I'll be in good spirits for it. I mean, even if I do fail today, I'm not going to let it ruin my evening, because I know I'm going to enjoy it and it's going to be a good show. So I guess that's a good thing that I have something like that tonight to make me feel better if it does go badly. All I can do is just try my best, just drive like I always do, because I am improving, and just treat it like a lesson, not in terms of like driving like a learner, like just treat it as if I'm out driving with my dad or something, because I always drive a lot more confidently then, and I'm not overthinking anything too much because I know it's just my dad. I try not to think about the fact that there's a scary instructor, a scary examiner. Why can't I talk? A scary examiner. But hopefully they'll be nice, but I think I'll be okay. But if I don't pass, it's okay. I need to get that in my brain. But even though I'm saying this, I know that if I fail today, I'm going to be really disappointed. But I know that's totally normal, and of course I'm going to be disappointed, but I'm trying to be like, oh, if I fail, don't worry about it. It's just like, oh, I failed, I'll just rebook it for as soon as possible. But I know it's not going to be like that. I know I'm just going to feel like crap. This has been a very long process, like I've said, so to pass today would be amazing, and I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. My driving instructor's picking me up in about half an hour, probably just over half an hour, so then I have an hour with him before my test. So I've gotten dressed and I'm gonna like put my hair up or something and have some breakfast, so I'm not doing it on an empty stomach. Have a drink of water or just a drink of something just to feel hydrated and just ready. I know that sounds so stupid, but a lot of the time I'll forget to like have a drink in the morning or something, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling now because I'm nervous. I struggled last night. My anxiety was through the roof and it took me so long to get to sleep. I still feel stressed, but a little bit calmer than I did last night and yesterday. I just feel like I want to cry at the moment, just because this is so important to me. And I know it's important to everyone else that does it. I know that it's important, but like I've said, the whole story of like my anxiety and stuff, and it's taken a lot of courage to get into this again and to finally be done with it and be like, I've done it, I've passed, I can drive, I'm a driver, no more stressing over lessons and stuff. That would be amazing. I don't know how long it's going to take to build up my confidence to go out in the car on my own. I don't know how long that will take, but the fact that I could pass today would just be everything. Like, it'd be so amazing. Even if it's something that I wouldn't normally do, things can sometimes go wrong, and if something like that happens and I fail, I'll just have to deal with it and just rebook as soon as I can. It's expensive, like really expensive, but in the long run it'll be worth it. To pass it first time would be great, because then I wouldn't have to pay all that money again. The worst thing that can happen is I fail and just rebook it, and I'll feel a bit crappy about it for a few days and then just get back into it again. So I'm going to stop rambling at you now, because I could literally sit here and talk for half an hour about how I'm feeling, but I'm sure you don't need that. So I guess I will leave it here and pick this camera back up again when I'm home and let you know how it went. Obviously I will tell you either way. I guess I'll see you on the other side. So I'm back. Obviously you will know by the title and by my social media how today went. I've literally just got through the door. You can probably tell by the title, my social media and my mood how that went. I bloody passed, didn't I? I passed. Oh my god. And even better, not only did I pass with 2 minors. 2. I was honestly adamant that I'd failed at one point. There was a couple of times I was like, oh, that's definitely going to be a minor, or there was a couple of times, there was one moment I'd pulled onto this, I like pulled up in a safe place on the left. If you like know driving stuff, then you'll understand. If not, this might go over your head. I don't know, it's kind of normal to know what that is. But anyway, I pulled up on the left and then she was like, okay, and driving when you're ready. And there was a few cars behind me at one point just before I pulled off that had like slowed down. And I thought, I don't know if it was me, but I thought I'd slowed them down. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened to my sister on like her first test or something. She failed because she slowed people down behind her. But I don't know if I actually did or not. But at that point I thought, oh my God, I've just failed. And there were a couple of points where I was like, I think I failed. Like, I think that failed me, or I think a certain thing failed me. So from that point, literally the rest of the test, I was still like trying really hard. But I was like being relaxed and stuff. The examiner was so friendly as well. I was like, just keep calm, like, I've failed it. Like, I at this point, I was absolutely adamant I failed. And I was like, just carry on. It's good practice still. Just go on as if it was still your test. And if you still had the chance to pass, just carry on. So I was going, got to the end. I was like, yeah, I've definitely failed. I did a couple of things that I knew would be minors or things that went a bit wrong. And then I got to the end and I was like, okay, she's just filling out the last couple of bits. And then my driving instructor came over to the car. And I was just waiting for her to say I'd failed, because there wasn't even a little bit of hope that I had passed. I genuinely thought I'd failed. And then she was like, I'm pleased to tell you you've passed your driving test. And I was like, wait, what? And I just said thank you about a gazillion times to her because I just didn't know what to say and I was in complete shock. But I've bloody passed, haven't I? My battery's flashing, but I wanted to record me phoning some of like my mum, my dad, my sister and Luke and everything, but I might have to put this on charge for a bit first. I'm going to put it on charge for a tiny bit of time because hopefully it should last. And I know it's really dark in here, it's because I've only opened half the curtain. I am in a very excitable mood and, oh, like I said before the test, I thought it could go either way. It was still going to be a huge deal if I passed. Like, I'm still in shock, even though at the beginning I thought I could pass or I could fail, but like, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just rambling. But I'm going to put this on charge for like 3 seconds and then phone people. My mum probably won't answer because she probably won't be able to, but hopefully everyone else will. Oh my God. I'm going to try and ring my sister first. I don't know if she'll be able to answer, but we'll try.
Hello?
I only went and passed, didn't I?
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's great.
Even better, with 2 minors.
2 minors?
2!
What?
She was like, oh, that was a really lovely drive. it was really pleasant. I really enjoyed it. And you were so confident. And he was, because my driving instructor didn't come with me, afterwards she said to him, she was saying to him, she was like, isn't she such a confident driver? I was like, am I?
My manager says all the best to get 2 minors, which I think means that's what he did.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's so great.
I know.
Great.
Okay, so my sister's absolutely buzzing. She's been telling everyone at work about it. That's amazing. Now I'm going to try and ring my dad. Hopefully he should answer. He's not answering. I'll try him again later. I'll try Luke for now.
Hello?
I passed!
You passed?
Yeah!
Well done.
I don't even know how. I got 2 minors.
Oh, very well done.
2.
That's good.
I thought I'd failed though, I'm not gonna lie. But then with the show me one, she asked me to put like spray water and put the window wipers on the front window. And then I forgot how to do it, so I was pushing it up and then they were just going mental. And then she was like, you need to spray it as well. I was like, oh, I forgot. And then she was like, just push it forward. I was like, okay. So she told me how to do it and then the window wipers were still going off for 8. Like, this was right at the end. So I got to the end of a test and Mick came over to the car and they were still going off. My minors was, when I moved off, I was a bit, at one point, I can't remember when it was, but I was a bit jolty at one point. I don't know if I was in the wrong gear or something. I was a bit jolty. And I got a minor for that.
You probably went in second.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. And then the other one was, I didn't check my blind spot when I was coming off from the side of the road or going towards it. I can't remember.
So have you got your little pass certificate then?
I bloody have.
Oh, that's very exciting.
They said that they've sent off for my licence. They said it could take up to 3 weeks.
Yeah, it probably won't take that long.
Hello? Yeah, I was just ringing you to tell you that I've passed my driving test. it's coming up next week. I was like, no, it's not. And you were literally spot on. Every time you guessed it, you were like, it's coming up in the next few weeks. And then you were like, it's next week. I was like, sure. And then Mum was going, I don't want to know. And then,
that's amazing.
and get this, only 2 minors.
So this means you can drive me to the pub now.
What, the pub that's down the road?
No, any pub.
Oh.
You can pick me up from concerts now.
Can I? I've been chatting to my dad for a bit, and I chatted to Luke for a bit as well. I've turned off the camera after a little while because it's dying and I don't need to record the whole conversation. I hadn't told my mum and my dad that I'd booked it. Well, they knew I'd booked it, but they didn't know when for, so that's why he seemed so surprised, like he didn't know that I'd booked it. My mum, no, he knew that what am I saying? Sorry, I'm just all over the place. He didn't know what date it was because I wouldn't tell him. He kind of had an idea, but yeah, I'm going to try and ring my mum now, but I'm pretty sure she won't be able to answer. I'll try a couple of times, and if not, I'll just have to message her, but we'll give it a go. You never know.
Welcome to the O2 message.
I'm going to put my camera on charge for a bit and try and process what the hell just happened, and I'll get back to you a bit later on, and yeah. What a bloody great thing to happen. My week felt like I just felt like things weren't going right for me. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you just have a vibe, and you're like, things aren't going right today. I just had a vibe, but I wasn't sure. Like I said, I was like, I could pass or I could fail, but then in the test I thought I'd failed and then I passed, and I'm just rambling and not making any sense. And I'll probably have like a proper talk about this at some point when I've not got like low battery, so I can kind of talk about it a bit more. But I kind of explained to you like why this is so important to me. I can't believe I haven't actually cried yet. I think it hasn't sunk in yet. Once it's sunk in, if I passed, I thought I was just going to come home and burst into tears, but I'm actually okay at the moment. It's just going to take some time to sink in, and then I probably will. But I've done it. I've done it. I'm done. I'm done. Yes. Woohoo! Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought?
Hello.
I passed my driving test today.
What?
I've passed my driving test.
No, you have not.
Yeah.
Just passed the driving test. No way.
I know.
God. Oh my God, that's amazing.
I know.
Oh my God, I'm absolutely shocked.
Me too. I thought I'd failed.
I can't believe you. Did it just go really well? I'm really shocked. I thought something was wrong then, so you've really made my day. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Tell Dad.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I only got 2 minors.
Oh, honestly, I can't tell you how proud I am. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, well done, darling. Big bottle of champagne tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then.
Oh, that was amazing. Sorry, I literally ran to get my camera off charge because my mum started ringing me. I was like, oh my God, I need to get this reaction because I knew she'd have a good reaction. Oh, that's made my day. Anyway, I was just halfway through writing a post to put on social media because of course that is the most important part. As if this has happened. Like, are you for real? I can't believe it. That phone call made me a bit emotional. I don't know if you could tell. I was like, oh God. I'm gonna go now because I'm getting a bit emotional. This needs to go back on charge. So it's a little bit later on now. I've charged my camera, it's fully charged, and I had some lunch and watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I've posted a picture on my social media and sort of announced that I've passed my driving test. Obviously it's not like an announcement, that makes it sound, I don't know, I just can't make words. I just can't do it. I'm just in like the weirdest mood because I'm like so excited, but I'm like, what? Like, it just feels surreal. Like I said, I'm going to watch this show tonight, but I still have a few hours before we're leaving to go to that, so I'm gonna just chill a little bit, do some bits and bobs, and then start getting ready. But I'm looking forward to tonight, and I'm just so happy that today's happened. But my driving instructor has helped me out so much, and I really cannot thank him enough. I'm just so proud of myself right now. Like, this is probably my biggest ever achievement. I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I could talk about this forever, but you guys know how I feel about it, and I don't think this will ever sink in, really. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday now, and as you can probably imagine, I'm still on a massive high from yesterday because it was just an incredible day. And also, like I said, in the evening I went to see the Legally Blonde show, and I got a programme, and it was so good. I loved seeing it, and This is Franny on the front, as she played Elle Woods, and oh my god, she was incredible and so beautiful. Like, I just want to be her. And a few of my other friends were in it as well, and they were all so good, so it was really amazing to see. But today I have work. I don't have a driving lesson this morning. That's not going to be a regular thing on a Thursday anymore. How weird is that? I mean, it's still going to be a busy day, just means I have more of my morning free now. I don't have driving lessons, which is really weird, and I can't wrap my head around it. I feel like it's going to take a while to get used to this. But yeah, today I'm working and teaching, which is still working. So yeah, basically I'm just working and have dance rehearsals and the pub quiz. So yeah, that is what today is going to consist of. But I wanted to show you, I need to go out to work in under an hour now. Yeah, just under an hour. Luke and his family got me a card for passing my driving test, and because Luke came to mine, and then we went and got food and then picked up my friend Georgina and went to go and see the show. But when Luke came over, he gave me this card, and he also, you will have known from like birthday / Christmas hauls and stuff that I've done, that Luke tends to get me pop vinyls for like my birthday and stuff. He has done the past couple of years, and he was like, I've been saving these for a special occasion. I thought today was a good day to give you them. And he gave me 3 more pop vinyls, and oh my god, I was so excited. I literally did a little happy dance. If you watch my birthday haul, you'll know that he got me 5 pop vinyls. He got me Pennywise, Bashful, Baby Hercules, and then he got me Prince Charming and Belle from Once Upon a Time. Then yesterday he gave me 3 more pop vinyls, which were all from Once Upon a Time as well. There were another 3 that I really wanted, so I'll just show you now. They're all like, this is where all my pop vinyls are so far, apart from a few that are on my windowsill, which you might be able to see over there. I've got Cinderella, Rapunzel and Baymax. But he got me Snow White. Oh, there's me in the mirror. Hi. He got me Snow White, which I absolutely love. Then he got me Regina with Fireball, which again is amazing. And then my absolute favourite, the one that I wanted the most and I thought I'd never get to have because I thought it might be hard to get hold of, which it probably was, but Luke's like amazing at getting hold of stuff like this. Hook with Excalibur. Oh my god, Hook is my absolute favourite character from Once Upon a Time, so I'm so happy to have this. But how nice is that he just gave me 3 pop vinyls. I don't know how long he's had them for, but he decided that yesterday was a good day to give them me as like a well done for passing my test. So I do officially have the best boyfriend, so I'm very lucky and very excited about those. Also, you can probably tell I don't sound too great. I don't feel as ill as I did the other day, but my throat's not sounding too great. I've got a bit of a blocked nose, so I don't know if it's a cold, or I think I already said this, I wasn't sure if it was a cold, hay fever, or because I'm due on my period soon. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes you can get those sort of symptoms. I'm just repeating myself, but I don't think it is that, because usually it doesn't develop this much into anything, so maybe I have just got hay fever. I don't know. I watched last week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race as well, because I'd forgot to watch it until now, and then catching up on some YouTube. Hopefully we're sorting out my insurance for the car within the next couple of days, because at the moment I'm insured on my mum's car as a learner, so if I want to drive in it on my own, I need to change my insurance. Good morning guys, it's Friday today. Today I want to film a video before I go out and teach with Luke, so that's what I'm going to do today. It doesn't actually sound as bad right now, but you can probably tell again that I'm not feeling too great. Well, I feel okay, it's just my voice isn't great. Yesterday it was really bad when we were trying to teach the songs we're doing for Joseph. It was a bit of a struggle trying to teach him the harmonies when I could hardly sing, and the more I did it, the worse my voice got, so it was a bit of a struggle, but I think we got there, so it's all good. But I actually made a cheeky little super jug order the other day because I watched Soph Does Nails do her video about her new makeup line with Revolution. My voice is getting worse the more I talk, that's good. And as soon as I saw it, instantly I was like, I need to order this and make a video out of it. I really wanted to do a video testing it out, and I just loved the look of some of the stuff. So I ordered the eyeshadow palette and one of the lipsticks. Her new range is basically an eyeshadow palette and 3 different nude lipsticks. I just ordered one of the nude lipsticks to go with the palette and to use in the video. In her old range she had an eyeshadow palette and a highlight palette. I didn't get either of those because at the time I just couldn't afford to be spending money on makeup I didn't need. And I've been really good at restricting myself from buying makeup recently. Like for a while I've not just been buying makeup for the sake of it. Like I'd always buy an eyeshadow palette or a lipstick that I didn't need. I've only really bought makeup that I needed, like if I've ran out of foundation or primer or something like that. But this, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to treat myself because it looks incredible and I know I will get loads of use out of it. And it'll be really cool to do a video testing it. And it's, oh, I'm so excited because I really wanted her old stuff, but I just didn't get it. But I'm so glad I have this. This is the eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to show it too much because obviously it'll be in the main channel video, but it looks so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then the lipstick should, there's the lipstick. Thought they'd forgot to put the lipstick in. That would have been a little bit of an issue. And, oh, that's just the packaging. Or is that the, can't tell if that's the plastic or is that part of it? Kind of looks damaged, but I don't know if it's meant to look like that or if it's just the plastic around it. But here's the lipstick. I'm gonna unwrap this stuff now anyway, and I need to do my face makeup. Basically just do all my makeup other than my eyeshadow and my lips, and obviously like mascara and stuff. I can't really do that before eyeshadow, you know what I mean. But I need to do that and get ready to film. I think this packaging is a bit damaged. I don't really know what's happened, or is that part of it? I honestly don't know. Okay guys, so as you can tell, I've just finished filming my main channel video, which will be up by the time you see this vlog, because I'm gonna get it edited and uploaded for tomorrow, because Saturday is my usual upload day, and that's when I tried to upload each week. So go and watch that video if you haven't already, because then you'll get to see my initial reactions to the product and you'll see my thoughts. So I won't mention it too much in this vlog, so you'll have to go and watch that video instead. Now there is mess everywhere. So I say mess everywhere, it's just my makeup on my bed. So I need to sort that out, and then I don't even know what time it is. It's just after 12. I need to tidy everything away, like my makeup and my film setup, and I'll probably have some lunch in a bit. I'm not that hungry yet, but I probably will in a bit. And, you know, get ready to go out. There's not much else happening today, so yeah, that is the plan. And also I think the insurance for my mum's car is getting sorted tonight, so that I'm insured on there as a proper driver rather than just a learner driver. So I think the first time I go out in the car on my own will be tomorrow when I go to rehearsals, which I'm super nervous about. Usually like my friend Aaliyah would come with me and we'd like go together. She's not there tomorrow, so it's just going to be me driving on my own. But even if it was just me and Aaliyah, it'd still be weird because it'd be without my dad. But yeah, I think I'm going to be driving that on my own, which I'm actually really excited about. The journey there is really simple. I've done it loads of times when I've been driving with my dad, so I'm not too nervous about it. It's not like, oh my god, I don't know where I'm going, I'm gonna have to have a sat nav, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. It's really simple. It's a really simple journey, so I think I'll be fine, and I'm actually really excited about it. Hopefully I do get to do that tomorrow, but I guess we'll see. How exciting! I can't believe I can, honestly, I feel like this is something that I'm never going to get over, and I feel like I'm going to annoy so many people talking about it. I feel like I already have, because I keep talking about it, because I just can't believe it. Like, honestly, I'm so happy. It's just the best thing to happen to me, like, something I really didn't think I was able to do, and I did it. The examiner told me how much of a confident driver I was, and that it was a really pleasant drive, and I was like, me? Confident with driving? If you'd have seen what I was like outside of lessons and like at home beforehand, or like before I took my test, or like a few years back when I originally did lessons, you would not be saying the same. But it just proved to me that I am a confident driver and I do know what I'm doing and I can drive really well. I just tell myself I can't and worry myself so much. It makes me think that I can't drive. Not that I can't, because I know I can drive, but I mean, like, it makes me think that I'm not capable of passing because of my nerves and stuff, but I am. And yeah, I'm so happy with how it went. Hey guys, so it's later on now and I'm back from working. I realised I haven't shown you this yet. Basically, when I was at dance rehearsals yesterday, my lovely friend Beau, who played Peter Pan in the Peter Pan show that we did, obviously, she was one of the two that played Peter Pan. There was also my friend Adelaide. But Beau got me this present because she said she saw it and she just was like, I have to get it. so she got this for me and she was like, and because you're playing Mrs. Potts, look, it's the little Mrs. Potts purse from Primark. Mrs. Potts purse from Primark, that's quite hard to say, but how cute is this? I've seen this before. I think these came out like around the time of the new Beauty and the Beast film coming out, because they brought out loads of Beauty and the Beast stuff and they're still selling a lot of it because it's doing quite well. But how cute, oh, I love it so much. I want to take it to Disneyland, oh my god. But it's such a cute little person. How sweet is it that she did that? Like the sweetest thing ever. Bo, if you're watching, thank you so much, I love it. But I'm really excited about this because I remember seeing these and I really wanted one. I really want the chip backpack as well. Just the Disney stuff in Primark is amazing, like the bag I'm taking to Disneyland with me, the white one. I'm so excited. So I've had a shower and I'm gonna give this a go. My best friend Liv got me this for my birthday and it's one of those bubbling charcoal masks where you put it on and it like just bubbles up on your face, and they're meant to be really good for your skin and I think it'll be quite hilarious, so I thought I should vlog it. Oxygenating facial effect cleans pores. Fruit acids exfoliate and brighten for a youthful appearance and refines pores and detoxifies. So let's give it a go. Why the hell not? It says you're meant to rub this sachet? Is that how you say it? Why can't I talk? It says you have to rub this for a few seconds to activate the bubbles, so is that enough? And you have to put it on for 15 to 20 minutes and watch it foam. Oh god, this is really wet. Oh, can you see how wet that is? I need to be quick because it's doing it already. Oh my god, it's doing it already. I don't want to rip it. Oh my god, it's so wet. Oh my god, it's got bubbles. Right. Oh my god, that's really cold. Oh, that's really cold. Any face mask I've done, it's always just been one that like you put on, like you just massage it into your face and then wash it off after like 10 minutes. I've not done one like this before and I'm scared. Oh my god, I look insane. This is the best I've ever looked, honestly. Is it doing anything? Oh, I can see it. I'm gonna turn this off for a bit. Oh my god, you can see it doing it already. I'll come back to you when there's updates. Oh my god, this looks really ridiculous. Oh my god. Why is it doing it this side but not as much this side? Oh my god. Also, I've lit a candle, as you can probably tell, and I'm also watching Anastasia's vlog, so that's what you can hear in the background, but I look ridiculous. This feels so weird. Okay, so I think this is as much as it's foaming up. It looks quite intense. This side looks very foamy, this side not as much, and then my forehead's kind of a little bit. It seems like one side of my face has foamed up more than the other. I don't know why, but you're meant to have it on for like, is it 10 to 15 minutes? Oh, it's 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to keep it on for another 5 minutes and see if it foams up anymore. I thought it was 10 to 15 minutes, it's 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm going to wait another 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been on for about 20 minutes now and I look ridiculous, so I'm going to take it off. And once you've taken it off, you're meant to like massage the excess foam into your face and then like rinse it with water, so that's what I'm going to do. This feels so weird. I don't know why it hasn't completely foamed. Like, if I do that, spreads it around a bit. This isn't how you're meant to do it, I'm just, you know, spreading it around a bit. Okay, so I'm going to take it off. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if it's just me imagining things, but my skin actually does look better already. I feel like when you do masks and stuff, you just think it's gonna look better, so you imagine in your head that your skin looks better straight away. I don't know, did that make sense? My skin! Oh, I did not expect it to feel like this. Oh my god, it feels so amazing. Wow, that actually feels really nice. So I just need to massage this in a bit and then rinse it off, so I'm going to do that and get back to you afterwards. But already my skin feels incredible. I was not expecting that, honestly. So as you can probably tell, I've just rinsed it off and my skin feels so good. That was actually quite entertaining and I would definitely use one again because one, it looked funny, and two, it's made my skin feel great. So yeah, that was a success. Just thought I'd vlog the whole experience because I've seen a lot of people use it and vlog it. I thought that I should do the same because it's just hilarious. But now my skin feels nice and I feel a bit more pampered. As you can see, before this I had a shower and washed my hair. I need to repaint my nails. I literally painted them yesterday and they've completely chipped. This nail varnish is rubbish, so I'm going to repaint them with something else and just chill out for the rest of the evening. I feel a little bit anxious tonight, like not for any particular reason, just a little bit like, oh, I don't know why. That's why I've lit my candle and I'm sort of like pampering myself a bit. I don't know if it's a mixture of that I'm due on my period tomorrow. It's been a bit of an overwhelming week, so maybe it's that, and I'm kind of just had a lot of adrenaline and emotions this week, so that might be why. But I'm gonna just wind down for the evening and just chill the hell out. Also, the insurance has been sorted on my mum's car, so now I can officially drive it by myself, which I will be doing for the first time tomorrow. Hello all. So I have no idea what the last thing was that you just saw, and it is currently Sunday evening, 11:15 to be exact, and I don't know what I last vlogged on Friday. I really can't remember, which just sums me up, doesn't it? But I've just had a very busy weekend and not had time to vlog anything. Basically yesterday I had my show rehearsals, which went really well actually. Yesterday I went out in the car on my own for the first time. Like, I was excited, but then when I woke up on Saturday morning, like all morning, I just felt so nervous. I don't know why, because it's such an easy journey for me. I just panicked, and it was when I got in the car and I was driving away, it was such a surreal feeling. And I was telling my friend Franny, who also drives, and she said that she's had the exact same dream before. Basically, whilst I was still learning and stuff, I used to have dreams where I'd take my mum's car out, like drive my mum's car without obviously telling her. And obviously when you're a learner you can't just go and drive a car on your own. And I kept like taking my mum's car out for a drive when she was at work. Like, this was the dream I kept having. And in my dream I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this. Is this so bad? I hope I get back in time before she sees her car's gone. And obviously I wouldn't do that in real life. It's just one of those dreams you have where yeah, it was just weird. And I kept having dreams like that. So when I was like driving down the end to the end of my street and like, you know, just driving off, it was so weird. And I felt like I was in one of those dreams, and I had this moment of like anxiety, and I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this. What's going on? This is not real. Like, why am I doing this? I should not be here. Why? What? Lots of things going through my head. But I just carried on and I just calmed myself down and just kept driving, and it went really well, and it's actually quite fun. So yeah, I don't know when the next time is that I'll be driving, probably Tuesday. But yeah, that was really weird, and I just don't think I'll ever get over this whole thing of me being a driver now. And then today, I don't think I've mentioned this in the vlog at all, but you will know if you watch my weekly vlogs, or you know me, or you've seen me talk about it. I did a show last weekend, and that was with the group that I teach for as well, and that school's branch in Liverpool were doing their show today. Went down to Liverpool for the day to help out with the little ones and just make sure they all know what they were doing, and they were keeping quiet in the dressing room and had their costumes ready and stuff like that, and just helping out and being there. And that's where we've been today. Luke picked me up around between 9 and 9:30, and it's 11:15 now, and I've literally just got home. So it's been a very, very long day, but I have really enjoyed it, and it was really nice getting to see the Liverpool lot because I don't really get to see them that much. And obviously we weren't doing our show with them this year. We used to do our showcase all together, but we've done them separately this time because there's so many more of us, so it just would have been hectic doing it all together. It wouldn't have been possible. So it was nice to see them and sort of like catch up with them and meet some of the younger ones who were the little ones that we were helping out, and there were like 4-year-olds in there. It was just really good, and unfortunately Luke wasn't feeling too well, so he had to take quite a lot of time out of it, which was such a shame. So I was kind of like running around making sure the kids were okay, but also stressing because I was worried that Luke wasn't okay, and I was worrying about him so much, like I hope he's okay, because I'm such a worrier, and I just obviously really care about him, and anything like that, I'm just like, I just want him to be okay, and I just want to be able to do everything to help him, even though a lot of the time it's just he needs his time to himself. But I kept being like, I need to go make sure he's okay and get him things if he needs anything. But yeah, I'm just a worrier and I just wanted to look after him. Other than that, everything went really well. Their show was incredible. Obviously I didn't get to see everything, but I could hear things from backstage and I saw little bits from like the side of stage, and they were all just incredible, honestly. Like, every single one of them is so talented. I just can't get over it. They're so professional and their voices are incredible. This is seniors and juniors, to be honest. Like, even some of the little ones that we had today, they just did such a great job, and it's such a long day for them, but they work so hard and they just looked great on stage, and it was just really nice to see. And I'm looking forward to when, because as you know, we've been teaching at all these different primary schools, and they're going to be in a show in September all together, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them all perform together for that show. I feel like it'll make me quite emotional because we've put that together for them, and like we've taught them all of that. So it'll be really strange but amazing to see that, to see them all perform and be like, this is what all our hard work has done. Like, this is all our hard work shown in front of us right now, and that'll be really cool. But yeah, that is everything that's happened this weekend that you've missed, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog anything. And this vlog has very much been focused on the theme of driving. I apologise if you're not interested in that sort of thing, but it has been basically what I said, a week revolved around driving. I've been nervous for my driving test, passed my driving test, driven for the first time on my own. It's been on my brain a lot. I know I keep saying it, but I just cannot believe it really happened. It's so surreal to me that I passed first time. I'd gotten to a stage where I just thought, this is just not for me. I'm just not meant to be a driver. My brain really did try to stop me, and my anxiety did really try to stop me, and I'm so proud of myself for keeping up with it and passing. I did it. Like, just the fact that I passed in general is great, and I'm so happy with myself. And my confidence with driving isn't perfect yet, and it's still going to take some time to drive like further distances and stuff like that, and I know I'm still going to get nervous at times, but I know that I'm capable of driving and that I'm a good driver. I should probably stop rambling now because this is just driving overload and you're probably sick of it. But yeah, what a great week. It started off a little bit rocky, just wasn't feeling it, like I was getting bad vibes from it, and things just didn't feel like they were going right for me, just like little things here and there, and it just sort of set me off. I was like, well, if this is all happening now, then I'm definitely going to fail and everything's going to go wrong. But it ended up turning into a great week. So yeah, next week is going to be kind of busy, but I don't know what I can vlog from next week. It's one of those ones that's busy but not things that I can really vlog, so I don't know if next week's weekly vlog is going to be very long, but we'll see. I'll probably find a way to fill it up and hopefully make it interesting, but it's me, so who knows. That is it for this vlog, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also if you want to, turn on my notifications so you know every time I upload, because I know YouTube stops showing some videos in subscription boxes now, so, and I know sometimes when I share the links to my videos not everyone sees it, so if you want to turn on my notifications so that you know when I've uploaded, then feel free. And yeah, I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.